Hello everyone, so today I'm just going to do a review question in physics for myself, and if anyone wants to chime in. So the question is, a car initially traveling along a straight stretch of highway at 15 meters per square and accelerates with a constant acceleration of 2.0 meters per second square in order to pass a truck. What is the velocity of the car after 5 seconds, and what distance does the car travel during its 5 seconds of acceleration? So the main question that we have on the first one is, what is the velocity of the car after 5 seconds? Now we're given, I see here the car initially traveling along a straight stretch of highway at 15 meters per second. So that indicates that initially our velocity is 15 meters per square. So we can go ahead and write down our data. Let me see if I can get my cursor here. So our data, so here data would be, so initial velocity is equal to 15 meters per second. Our acceleration, which is constant, is 2.0 meters squared per second squared. And our time here, we says, what is the velocity of the car after 5 seconds? So our time, we have a time which is 5 seconds. Says after 5 seconds, what is the velocity? So it's asking the final velocity of after 5 seconds. Final velocity after 5 seconds. Okay, so that's our first question. In the formulas, we have one of which we can use is to find the final velocity. We have the time, we have the acceleration, and the initial velocity. So we can use this formula, which is velocity, final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time. And that we will use for the first question. So here, let me just, for 1, we'll use that. Put this here, 1 here, 2, so. Okay. So in order to do it, we just plug it in. So V, so here V final is equal to 15 per second plus acceleration, which is 2.0 squared times 5.0 seconds. Okay. In this case, VF would be 2.0 times that. We'd have 10 meters squared. Let's change 10 plus 15. Okay, that would be 25. So that would be okay. Now for the next one, our next question, we're asked next question we're asked, what distance does the car travel during its 5 seconds of acceleration? So it's asking for the position after 5 seconds with the 5 seconds of acceleration. So after 5 seconds of acceleration, what is the position? So it's asking the distance. we can basically narrow it down. Let me put this over here. Okay, so from our data, we have here, so asking position. So in one of our formulas we can use, which we do have, position. We can absolutely use this one, which is v squared equals v0 squared plus 2a x minus x0. We know that this is going to be change in position. Now we can move this over, so we can do v squared minus v0 squared equals 2a times this case you can just do v squared minus v0 squared divided by 2a. Now we have the final velocity here, so our final velocity is 25 squared minus initial velocity, which is 15 squared, over 2a, which is 2.0 meters per second squared. Okay, that will give us okay, that'll give us, let me just do the math. Let's calculate it here. So minus 15 squared times 2.0. This is going to give us 100 meters.